it's both a euphemism, and it is and it describes to a large part only part of the crime. As Ambassador Tabaka, who is President Obama's special representative on human trafficking, said, when you're combating bank robbery, you don't just go after those that drive the bank robber to the bank. You go after those that are committing the bank robbery and are involved in the commission of the crime at all stages. Are we back on the air now? Okay. But I prefer, in the first instance, to talk about the underlying crime, because it's important to understand that whether we're talking about trafficking, whether we're talking about transporting, whether we're talking about recruiting, at its core, what all of the crimes that we are talking about, the reason they are crimes, and the reason they're crimes against not only the state, but crimes against the person and crimes against humanity, are because fundamentally we are talking about slavery, when the core underlying crime is slavery. And part of the reason why we've had, I think, such a challenge, and part of the reason why there is such a massive scale of slavery in the world today, is because to a large extent, in common discourse, we throw the term out as if it is a metaphor, or as if it is a sepia-toned relic from the past. If you look up in Merriam-Webster dictionary today, the definition of slavery is, the first definition is drudgery or toil. It's become a metaphor for undue hardship. About a year ago, I was on a plane coming back from Hong Kong, and I'd been giving a speech in Hong Kong, and I was giving a speech the next day in New York, and it was an overnight flight, and I needed to get some sleep. And there was a young woman next to me who was very chatty, and who opening gambit, typical opening gambit. What do you do? And I said, well, I'm a specialist in mass